Identify as the key man in this fixture.
Well, Peter, I think this team can do themselves a massive favour by playing to this guy, Jeremy Doku's strengths. He's a bit of a nightmare for many defenders, and it's because of the fact that while a lot of wingers can be inconsistent, this guy has got some real substance. And initially, yes, he did struggle on making those connections to players in the box. Now, it's all beginning to work out.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. So it's down to business here.
Teat.
De Bruyne.
Teat.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Hosseini. Taremi.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Caresses it through. De Kuyper attempts a clearance. Godos. Played out wide. Not the most accurate pass. Onana.
Fas.
Onana. Onana forwards and with intent.
Hosseini.
That's a lovely, neat pass. De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Openda. Wins the duel this time. Taremi. Moved on forwards.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little soon.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
That's really well cleared. Now then, the ball's come loose. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. Out to the right. Castagna. Gets his head on it! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Now that's well seen too.
Openda.
Doku. De Bruyne.
Doku.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Tielemans.
He's had a shot! Lofted upfield. Taremi chasing after it. De Bruyne.
Castagna.
Godos. And it's played in here.
Taremi.
In once more. Tries to get it clear.
Tielemans shifted upfield.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Doku. De Bruyne. It's run loose here. Teat cuts out the pass. Vas. Teat. Onana. Teat. Played out to the right. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, nicely intercepted. Godos. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And here's Taremi. Shot a goal! Oh, superb reflexes from the keeper. Chance! Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Castagna getting this one clear. Turns and goes back, and he shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Tielemans. It's been a bright start from the underdogs. Certainly got the supporters going.
They're taking the game to their opposition, Peter. I'll be impressed if they manage this for 45 minutes, let alone for the full 90.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's played forward. Taremi looks to get on the end of this. He is just caressing the ball. So who's he picking out? Oh, sweet feet. Serves up a cross. And out it comes again. Well, they could break here. Tielemans! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Danger averted for now. Tielemans! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
That has been cut short.
De Bruyne.
Luca Bacchio. And here's Openda. Luca Bacchio.
Iran. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Lovely bit of skill. Godos.
Now it's Godos.
And a chance! Oh, bang on target.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Delivered with swing.
And he's got his range wrong there.
Onana, gently done. Now it's Luca Bacchio. And he cuts out the supply.
Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Great defending, strong and determined.
That has been knocked clear. And here's Doku. And here's Openda. Openda!
Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Taremi played out towards the right wing.
Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Taremi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. Iran can try it again now. Chance to shoot!
Teat clears it away. Onana. Tielemans. Onana. Teat.
De Bruyne.
Doku. Doku. Doku puts them all in. Gets it away. Has a look and plays it forward.
Teat. Voss. Tielemans. Lukebakio. Castagna. Tielemans. That's really well manoeuvred. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Moved on forwards. Castagna. And it's played forward. Oh, there's a probing ball. Teat, and he goes cross-field. Tielemans. Lukebakio. Well timed, excellent interception. Godos. The shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the empties it.
Voss shifted upfield. Castagna. And it's Castagna. And here's Openda. Openda knocks it out wide. Castagna crosses. Defending of the desperate variety. Tielemans. Castagna, and here's Lukebakio. De Bruyne, oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Lukebakio. And it's De Bruyne. Here's a shot!
De Bruyne just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Onana. Voss. Tielemans. Teat. Voss. Aim forwards. Tielemans. Castagna. Lukebakio. Onana. De Bruyne. Onana. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Could move up a gear here. That looks a good cross. Teat gets good distance on it. Godos. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tielemans. That has found him in acres of space. And it's Castagna. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Played out to the right. Luca Bacchio. And the keeper has it. Good offside that time. And he's managed to get... Great chance! Luca Bacchio. Oh, easy pickings there. That's really well manoeuvred. Onana.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Lovely feet. Tries a measured ball. Can he find the finish? Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Kepa gets it away. Oh, such a clever touch. That's a cute ball. Tielemans. Fast, aim forwards. Quick ball upfield. Fast cuts it out. Out to the right. Cross goes it. Tries a shot! Fair effort. He reacted well.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Fast. Teat. De Bruyne. Onana. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Godos. Cleared away. Have it back and can go again. Out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Godos. And here's Taremi. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And here's Openda. Openda! And the ball's come loose here. That has been knocked clear.
Luca Bacchio.
And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been clubbed away.
And it's De Kuiper.
De Kuiper's cross. Oh, what a climb! Oh, taken with style.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Luca Bacchio
Going full steam down the flank.
calmly anticipates.
Fas gets across to intercept that.
Teat. Doku.
And here's Openda.
Tielemans.
Tielemans! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
That's well done, really robust. Onana.
Teat chooses to go cross-field. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Hosseini, long ball looking to counter. And reclaimed it in a trice. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. And he's there to get it away. Oh, it's come loose.
And it's Castagna.
Showing good feet. Tielemans. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Taremi is onto it in a flash. Doku. De Bruyne. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Now that's well seen too. De Bruyne.
De Kuiper.
Tielemans. Fas shifted upfield. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Luca Bacchio. And here's Openda! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cuts out the pass. Luca Bacchio. Now it's Doku. And it's hoisted clear. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Castagna. Luca Bacchio in acres of space out wide. Oh, can he get onto this? Onana. Oh, good spread. He's got away. Luca Bacchio hangs one in. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Nice control. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Taremi. Chance here to counter. Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fast. Moved on forwards. We are into stoppage time. That is lovely. Played out to the right. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Bruyne. And it's played forward. Doku. De Bruyne. To Kuiper, forwards and with intent. That's tidy. Looking to break at pace. And oh, they could be caught out here. Big chance, and the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out to the right. Crosses it in here. Cleared away. And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, that's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Tielemans. And here's Openda. Openda! It's anyone's ball now. Could be danger here. Doku. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Tielemans. Tielemans, oh, good spread. Chooses to go back. Luca Bacchio. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's Amadou Onana. To Kepa, who's set up one goal so far. Here it is, crossed in.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Luca Bacchio has found the net here, of course. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. That's good play. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that has been cleared. And that's a throw. And it's De Bruyne. Onana. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tielemans. Castagna. A chance to play it in. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Godos. Played towards the front line. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. De Bruyne. And it's to Kepa. Decent progress down the left. It's a mighty effort! It's a loose ball. He can get that clear. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Cleared away. Iran have got it back and they'll have another go. Now then, the ball's come loose. Doku. De Bruyne. De Kepa. De Kepa. Played over towards the opposite flank. Luca Bacchio is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Taremi. Proves too strong. Onana. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. De Kepa. Onana. De Bruyne. Teat shifted upfield. Onana plays it through. Luca Bacchio looking to get on the end of this. That's very neat. Tielemans. It's run loose here. And it's Castagna. And here's Lukebakio.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Hosseini. Taremi. Now he's off and running. Taremi. And the finish! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Tielemans. Onana. Tielemans, aim forwards. Great work on the overlap. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
De Bruyne. Doku. De Bruyne. And here's Lukebakio. He's having a shot! Goal! Belgium! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Openda duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. That's a good foot in there. Iran have a free kick. He's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Pass. Onana. And here's Openda. Openda! And he hits the net. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's got to be in here! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Openda being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made the decision to get tighter.
And it's De Bruyne. Openda clears it away. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Tielemans. Castagna. There are a few waiting for it. Cross in, looks like a good one. And that's been well dealt with. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two. Out for a goal kick. Tielemans forwards and with intent. De Kalpa looks to the other side. Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio carries the ball down the right. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Onana. Belgium have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? Fas wins the duel this time. Openda. Good take, and is he in? And here's De Bruyne. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Aim forwards. Teat is fouled. De Bruyne. Oh, he's found support out wide. Doku succumbs to the pressure. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Doku. Great ball if he can get there. Openda, aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Short changes him with that pass. Doku. De Bruyne, out towards the flank. And he's got his cross in. And that's a ball to nobody in particular. Onana.
Tielemans.
Castagna. Fas. That's really well manoeuvred. Quality ball. Taremi is onto it in a flash. Teat. Onana. Fas forwards and with intent. Now it's Openda. Openda knocks it out wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. Driven forward. De Bruyne. Fas.
Tielemans.
Taremi played out to the left flank. Aim forwards. He's going to be disappointed with that. Taremi spread out to the left. Oh, nice touch. Hit into the middle. That's not going far. Luca Bacchio. Onana. Castagna.
Tielemans.
Doku! A real chance and a real let-off. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. He's found a way through. Brilliantly cut out. Moved on forwards. De Bruyne. Doku. De Bruyne. And that is out of play. That's been drilled forward. He is through here. Turns and goes back. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's there to clear it. Luca Bacchio. That's good running with the ball. And it's Tielemans. Castagna. Very nicely done. Castagna. Point-blank header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? He is just caressing the ball. Nice interception, well timed. Taremi looks to get on the end of this. He has found the way through. And here's Taremi. Doku. Castagna, gently done. Luca Bacchio, he's shifting through the gears here. And it's played forward. Now it's Taremi. Forward it goes. Fas gets over and intercepts. He's through here. He's cut it out. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Doku. Doku. That's really well manoeuvred. He can run onto that. Now it's Optenda. Out to the left it goes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Played out to the right. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Godos, Hosseini, aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Teat. De Bruyne. Onana. Tielemans. Castagna, Luca Bacchio, Castagna, Tielemans, Onana, forwards and with intent. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Castagna, Luca Bacchio. Castagna crosses. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Iran are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, it's come loose. Luca Bacchio. And here's Doku. This has gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's having a go. Jahanbakhsh trying to keep this in. And it's Castagna. That's good play. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. That has been knocked clear. Teat. He's had a shot! And they've got rid. Ball's gone out of play. Lovely feet. Castagna tries to dink it through. And that's been one straight back. Gets the shot away! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Voss. Teat shifted upfield. De Kalpa aimed forwards. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. De Bruyne. Onana. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Castagna looking here to chip it through. Can he latch onto this? Luca Bacchio. Defending of the desperate variety. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Well timed, excellent interception. De Bruyne. Teat. Voss. Onana. Oh, Red, nice interception. Godos. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a little off target. Played back to the goalkeeper. Teat. Tielemans. Onana. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio. Tielemans. He's in plenty of space here. That's a throw. Crossed in again. And it's hoisted clear. Castagna with the short one. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Luca Bacchio, and it's Tielemans. Handback. Taremi is onto it in a flash. Clearly not happy with that. De Bruyne. Doku. That's a good run down the left. Plays it across. And the keeper has it. He welcomes it in, and he's onside. Time to deliver. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Moved on forwards. Fast with the clearance. Doku. That'll be a throw. Aim forwards. Castagna. Onana. Castagna. And it's played forward. Luca Bacchio. Now he's off and running. And here's Taremi. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Luca Bacchio. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Teat. De Bruyne. Teat. Forwards and with intent. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it takes a shot! Oh, it's come loose! And that was very necessary. Up towards the front line. Taremi is the guilty party there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Teat. Voss. Tielemans. Onana shifted upfield. Clears it away. Trossard. It's a good run down the left-hand side. The ball is loose and the chase is on. De Kalpa. Trossard. Trossard's cross. And here's Luca Bacchio. Castagna picks it up now. Cleared away. No way through, so back it comes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Belgium have won it by sheer force of character, as